Lesson 4, eligibility requirements for a driver. Okay, now each one is market based. Each city will have a different requirement, but generally are the same. Okay, so for a driver, your license has got to be a full license. There's no learners or probationary license. Okay, in the US, the age for drivers is 21. Australia is a full license. Okay, so it really depends on your state and country requirements. So look at the Uber requirements before you decide to sign up. From a vehicle perspective, okay, Uber X vehicles can be any style. They need 4 doors, no cosmetic damage, no decals or branding. Age has got to be 9 years or less from the current year. Okay, so essentially the vehicle has got to be in good condition, all work in order, safe, clean. Okay, it's going to be inspected before approval. Okay, they will do a full inspection on your vehicle to make sure it's 100% okay. So they want really safe, clean vehicles with no cosmetic damage, no damage at all. It's just got to be working and 100% safe and able to go. All right, insurance eligibility requirement. Okay, you've got to have pretty decent insurance. It's either got to be comprehensive or third-party property. Now, I can only really talk about insurance required for Australia. It's going to be similar across the world. You must be enlisted as an insured driver on the insurance policy. Okay, so essentially what that means is if you borrow someone else's car and don't register the vehicle with Uber or are not on the insurance policy, then it's not going to happen. Okay, they will not approve that. All right, so you'll be operating outside the scope of the agreement with Uber, and plus the riders look for the vehicle number plate. Okay, so that's their way of actually doing it. So even if the cars look the same, it doesn't matter. They don't have a picture of the car. They'll be looking for the number plate. But you can register multiple cars under you if you are on the insurance. Okay, now get a new car. That's always a good question. All right, if you're thinking about getting a new car for Uber, right, you've got to assess a few different things. All right, now lease. How are you going to afford the lease? All right, Uber has some third-party leasing associations as options. Remember, you've got to cover the lease every month, no matter if you work with Uber or not. There's also the option of buying a second-hand one, which is a little bit less risky. Okay, need to get a pretty decent one. Still got to be approved by Uber, under 9 years old, 4 doors, no damage, etc.